Love is blind as far as the eye can see. Deep and meaningless words to me. Easy lover, I need a friend. Greetings at Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, I'm hearing the song Too Much by Spice Girls. Too much of something is bad enough. I need to know the way to feel to keep me satisfied. Unwrap yourself from around my finger. Hold me too tight or left to linger. So someone here can, well, love is blind as far as the eye can see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Cancer. Before I even channeled that song though, I heard rigor mortis, which sets in when something passes. So take that however you want to take that, but I was hearing rigor mortis, so hopefully that's just for a few people. Also though, something could just be like rigorous. Someone here could also have like arthritis in the hands, or you need to do certain things for the hands. I don't have, it's actually crazy. Well, I play fetch with my cat and I throw all my hair ties to him, so I usually have a pile here. But long story short, what I was going to say is for any of my Cancers who lift weights, or you have any job where you're gripping or you're typing, you're doing this a lot, get a rubber band or a hair tie, put it around your fingers like this, and stretch it this way to work your extensors. And if you have any wrist pain or you have any discrepancies, any imbalances, that will really help. So there is a Cancer here who needs to do that. Again, you can just get a rubber band, like one that's around a newspaper, just simple rubber bands. I keep them in my car and usually at my desk so that I can just keep that with my hands. There's something here, it's like you need to do the opposite to keep something in balance, to keep something in check. Bones can be kind of weak at this time. Teeth can be weak. Taking extra calcium, phosphorus, potassium, making sure that you're getting your minerals. So someone here might need to take trace minerals, or might need to redo like the building blocks of something, or there is the foundation, because bones are our foundation. So something here is a little weak. There can be extra fatigue, so rest, less is more. Spirit is saying slow success is better because it is unmovable once it arrives. Whereas if someone kind of gets lucky, has a lucky workout when they hit that max, or has a lucky break and they go viral, like things like that are not, they don't have the staying power. They are movable. But Spirit says something is going slowly with a healing process, or with your bones with a foundation, or with a business with a foundation, or with a relationship with a foundation, because that is exactly what will make it successful and will make it immovable once it finally flourishes or blooms. So something about bloom. I'm also hearing the song Inner Bloom. I think it's Rufus de Sol. So that song is coming through. Spirit is also saying whenever success is gained slowly over time, something gains traction over time, then it makes one more mature. So you are going through a maturation phase of tests, delays. Spirit is asking you to save. So if you're wanting to purchase something, whether it's a pet, a big, like I, also do wedding photography. So if I were to get a new camera, new lenses, whatever you do, if you want to make a big purchase, Spirit is saying that now is not actually the best time for that. It seems like June, July, and August are better times. Spirit is saying right now, spend time in solitude, saving your energy, focusing on one goal, concentrating. I also heard concentration camp. I don't know, someone here could have descendants that were in that, or someone here needs to kind of put themselves in a concentration camp where they have a rigorous set schedule where you do just this thing, then this thing, then this thing, and you do not deviate outside of the plan. Stick to the plan, stay focused, don't let these see your emotions. So what, that's Stick to the Plan by Big Sean. So something with that song, I'd listen to that song. Something about acorns, gathering acorns. They gather acorns, they bury them to be used later. So definitely something about investing or having something like acorns that can be used later, or maybe you had something in the past that has now compounded on itself and you can take it out. Something here about firewood. I was also hearing opalite, opalescent, I don't know, something is fluorescence, moonstone, opal, pearl are good stones that would be good to work with. Also working with the dreamscape, dreamland. I'm hearing DreamWorks, so maybe DreamWorks movies. There's something here where Spirit is really wanting you to build your tolerance for peace, for calm, for just doing one thing at a time, for being more present. This will protect you from adversary, from being not grateful, a lack of gratitude, or being more of a hypocrite. Spirit is saying, in the past, you've given too much, you have high aims, you're a high overachiever, and it's left your cup, your saucer, a little empty, and there's a need. I'm hearing a need for speed. Someone here could have a need for speed, but smaller steps are actually better. Remember, small is better, less is more right now, Cancer. So again, there's something with like mysticism, fantasy world, maybe watching cartoons, because isn't DreamWorks usually cartoon movies? Maybe watching more like fantasy type movies, fantastical type movies will help calm and soothe the mind or the nervous system, or help get the creative juices flowing. Something by moonlight. Can't fight the moonlight, no, you can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart. Deep in the dark, you'll surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. So someone here can't fight the moonlight. Maybe someone here has been trying to fight a feeling. I got this feeling in my bones. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Okay, wedding photographer here. So I've heard that song a million times, but I don't actually know. Under the lights. Is that? I'm not even gonna guess the artist. I know it's someone really popular. I don't listen to music like that. But something about that song, that sunshine in that pocket, I don't know, someone here could have sunshine in their pocket, whatever that means. There's something here though about really building tolerance. There's something here about things that you've been against in the past. It's like calm on it, because you might be a hypocrite in the future once you have a different experience. This could be someone who's like super against signs, against the astrology, things like that. But then they have an experience, or they listen to a reading like this and it fits and it helps them out. And then all of a sudden they're like, well, maybe on further, maybe I need to pause there. I don't know, something here needs to change. And this is also why there is a delay, because it's like something isn't meant to be seen because it's not in its final form yet. So if it's seen now, then people will have a certain thought or a certain pin, a certain emotion or label on you or your thing or your business or your product. And Spirit's like, that would ruin the whole thing. So less is more. Spirit has, I don't know, there's something here about divine timing, but it seems like the month of May and June, Cancer, you are really meant to be rigorous and stick to the plan, stay focused. Yeah, know that there are tests, that there are delays, things like this, but it's all for divine timing and it's for your betterment in the end, again, so that something is immovable once it fully arrives. Bless you.